Welcome, everyone, to the Sad Humans podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to the saddest podcast in the universe, and we are your hosts, and I am your first host, the greatest host, the best host you've ever heard of, NPC Guard 04.
That's
and I'm going to
debatable.
pass the mic to my darkest friend.
Hey everyone, it's your boy, the Black Canadian Dahaka, and I'm gonna pass the mic over to the one and only Bucket.
Actually, I'm a bucket wheel excavator. But welcome. My name is Snart. Hope you all have a nice night. And I'll pass it over to Aaron.
Hey, it's the only average Aaron. What's going on?
You have to pass it.
It's our Brown Man. Brown Man!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Brownman, Man, also known as the Big Sex 2007, and we are here gonna bring you this podcast. The only sad thing about this podcast is that we're all alive, but that's okay.
You're not wrong.
All right.
With this
Anyways,
week, okay,
this.
so
Oh yeah, I was gonna pass it over to someone, but like, all right, now you can take it away. I don't give a shit.
so we kind of had drunk Snart a couple of days ago. That was fun.
Ooh,
We're
yeah,
not going to talk
interesting.
about that.
Drunk
And
Snart
NPC
was a
being
weird
We don't
thing.
condone underage drinking. We're not gonna talk about that.
Man, let me
Hush, he's
tell
old
you.
enough, hush.
Let me tell you. I got Snart drunk the other night. I was
Too
playing
nice.
FIFA and drinking, and she was just drinking.
And we got an
And
interesting picture of you.
Oh yeah, and you were drinking from a fucking cube.
Yep.
Dude,
And
those are
every
some
time I
fancy
made
shot glasses.
every time I made a goal, I would tell Snart to drink, but I told her to drink way more than I made goals.
Oh,
'Cause
you
you're
Yeah.
piece of
bad.
shit.
I was gonna say, it's not like you're that
waiting to
good.
tell you. I was waiting to tell you. I was totally sabotaging you.
Saboteur!
Yeah.
That also just means you're terrible at FIFA.
You're either the biggest,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
either the biggest
absolutely.
asshole or you're terrible at the game, or both.
Yeah, I totally doubled up on the goals.
Either you're fun at parties or you're just a dickhead.
You faggot. Well,
All right.
Well
Big
then.
game.
I
So
feel like
does,
that's
Brown,
just
good
kind of
start.
unnecessary, Snart.
Wow.
does anyone want to open this up with a sad story? I've got
Ooh,
one. If
I
nobody
can
else
talk. I
does.
can talk about what happened today.
Go for it.
So, since last week, this is actually, let me start off. So this Tuesday, I went to a concert. It was it's not important who I went to go see because I have a quote unquote trash taste in music, but I
True.
went to
I
this
think it's pretty
concert
good.
and I met this one girl, and she was really cute. Now I'm not gonna give out names, but I started talking to her, and I text her afterwards, and she starts texting me. Apparently, it turns out she was into me, and apparently she was checking me out, which is really weird because this is the first time it's ever happened to me. Because this is like the first time any female was not drunk or high to find me cute.
As most
And
do.
and so she starts talking to me, and she's like, I think she's really nice. Turns out her like personality is like a 1, and
Yeah.
she like
But
starts
what's her
leaving
face
me.
like?
Like her face, she's like, I'd say she's like a 7 to an 8, but like
Okay.
I feel like I'm giving her more credit than I should be. But like, anyways,
But what was the can situation like?
what do you mean?
What were her cans like? Like her tatas, her TTs?
Oh, her tot. Yeah. I mean, she's a little large, like not like in general.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know. I mean, like they were a moderate size, pretty decent.
Can't fault you for
Not
that.
too big, not too small. Anyways, so I start talking to her more, and it turns out she's into me. So I'm like, okay, cool, this is awesome. And like, turns out she takes things very, very, very slowly in any relationship.
Oh boy.
So when she was like, "Yeah, you're cute, I'd date you," apparently it's supposed to mean I think you're my friend, but I would date you, is what she's trying to say. And apparently, me trying to convey my emotions is not a good thing. So she just started leaving me on red, which was just not good.
Ooh.
So I was like, "Fuck, this isn't good. Maybe this is a waste of time." Turns out it's a waste of time. So I stopped talking to her.
Oh damn. I
At
really
least
had
mostly me
faith
on
in
this
you
week,
in
but I
this
don't fucking
case.
know.
Honestly,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that. It's just some people are just fucking trash.
I thought you
Trust me,
had
I
it.
know.
I thought I had it too.
Oh man, I feel bad for you, boyo.
We all had hope. We all had hope.
I thought that just for once something was gonna go right for Danny this time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Brownman.
No, you can call me Morelli. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Yeah,
Dan the
I was just
Brownman.
like, I saw the messages and all that stuff, and I gave the biggest pep talk or whatever, and it's just like, man, feels good.
That's like the first time anyone has really like said like anything that actually meant something to me in like the past like fucking like what like month.
Damn, yeah, and me and Drunk Snart were totally just like coaching him through this too. It's very disappointing to find out that it's not gonna work out.
It's all good though. It's fine. Like, I didn't really expect it to work out, to be completely honest. But it's
Honestly,
okay.
I gave nothing of good ideas except just, you got this, man. That's about it.
It's all
I
good.
was
Well,
tired.
I told him to ask for anal.
Oh, yeah,
Dahaka's
the
the hype
fir-
man.
I am one
Dahaka
hypey
was the
boy.
hype
He gets on the stage and he's just like, "This is my boy. This is my boy. What's
Look at
going
my
on?"
African American.
He starts crowd surfing.
This is my brown man.
Look,
This
he's wearing
is
a
my
big
brown man.
locker on his chain.
Look at my brown man.
Oh man.
He
Oh
just lifts him
god.
up like Simba from fucking Lion King.
So it's
I had
holding me like
Look at him.
instead of like, oh
Literally
yeah.
just look at it.
Why won't you look at him?
Boy.
Instead of like rubbing some paint on my fucking forehead, he rubs like period blood on my forehead.
Gross.
Jesus Christ.
Or either I'll accept either period
Podcast
blood,
is
bong
rated
water, or
13
vape.
and up. UK,
Peggy 13.
EU.
Yeah, so I had a pretty sad experience last night.
Do
You
tell.
woke up.
Do tell, do tell.
Yeah, I woke
I
up
woke up.
and I stayed awake. It was pretty bad.
We all had a
No,
period
but real,
blood
for real.
experience. We all woke
on-
up.
So we record this on Fridays, and on Thursdays I play in my soccer league. Pretty fun time.
Real soccer or like FIFA?
Real soccer. Real soccer. I'm also I also play real splorts. I'm a splorty sport
Splorts.
You
boys.
play sports ball?
Sports.
One lordy boy.
Yeah. So anyway, so like normal, I show up to the field at 7. I'm getting ready, stretching, working on my left foot shots, man. And let me tell you, my left foot shots, ace, totally ace,
Damn.
perfect. I was having a good week. I was feeling strong. I was feeling ready to play, ready to win. Everybody on the Discords were like, "Hey, go get it!" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get it this time," instead of just floundering like I usually do. And so I get to the pitch, right? And I'm practicing, whatever. And I'm waiting, and 7 o'clock's rolling around, ready for kickoff. None of my team is there. I'm the only one there.
That's
The
never
enemy
good.
team is there, ready to play. I'm just standing there like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, my entire team doesn't show up. I am so irritated at this point, man. Like, oh man, I was fuming, just fuming, just waiting. I'm talking to the ref, just telling him how disappointed I am, and all this, and then nothing happens. No, and
Was he
the team just
disappointed too, or was
doesn't
he
show up.
disappointed in you
I
for
feel
not
like a big
communicating?
retard just standing there by myself. And then luckily, I mean, it doesn't stay sad. It's got a little bit of a happy ending.
Did some of the players from the other team walk over and be like, "Hey,
Feels
listen,
bad,
bud."
man.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Well, yeah, the players on the other team's like, "Hey, you want to join us for a 5-on-5?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." And yeah, so we played 5-on-5, and I had a pretty good time. They didn't pass me very often because they don't know my my playing style. So, but that's okay.
Feels bad.
And I found out afterwards that this is just to add insult to injury, that the reason why they didn't show up is some of the guys on my team are out of town, and we wouldn't have had enough players to compete. But nobody told me that. Nobody bothered to find out my number and text it to me. So I was just
Everyone's
in the
like-
dark the whole night.
Everyone's just like,
Man.
should we tell him? Nah, he's
Yeah.
good.
Man, and let me tell you, it felt bad. Just really bad.
Man, that's really shitty.
Feels-
I'm glad the other team was like willing to play something with you though.
They're like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
it was actually really nice of them because they totally didn't have to. Oh,
Yeah,
did
that's
have
really
I
cool.
told you about the weird scoring rules in this league?
Yeah, you told me.
No.
no, I
Oh,
didn't hear
okay.
this.
So this is nonsense, right? This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking about finding a new league. So it's a co-ed league, guys and gals.
Okay.
It's a good time. I like equality. I'm a male feminist. Just kidding.
He's a
So
fucking
second,
lost
first, or
leader,
third
but,
wave feminism, or all two except the third.
17th wave feminism. It's a new thing. You should
Yep.
check it out.
Cool.
Oh boy.
So when a guy scores a goal, right? It's 1 point. Like normal. 1 goal, 1 point. When a girl scores a point, they get 2.
Oh, that's
Are you
just unfair.
serious?
I believe that's not called equality.
What's the point of
Yeah.
that?
Not equality.
I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense, and it forces everybody to play out of position because girl points are worth 2. Of course, all the girls play forward. I'm a forward. Now I'm stuck playing.
Now he's
defender.
playing backwards.
Yeah, exactly. I'm now playing defender, which I'm all right at. I'm not as good as I am forward, but I can't play forward because we want to win.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's
it really
horrible.
sucks.
Bad.
Feels terrible, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
so
I talked about to him how dumb that was. I was just like
Yeah.
incredibly pissed. Like, are you?
yeah, it's nonsense.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, so those are my soccer woes, or footy football if you're from the rest of the world.
Honestly, I'd rather call it football than soccer.
Oh,
Yeah, weird.
I
Well,
do.
that's 'cause you're
usually
Canadian.
call it football.
No, but in Canada they also call it soccer, but it's more football.
No,
Really?
in Canada they call it grass hockey.
What?
Yes, the good old grass hockey.
The fuck?
No, we don't actually call it grass hockey. We do it as a joke.
I was say that'd be funny as hell. Oh, I got
Yeah.
Yeah, we use sticks instead of our feet. Yeah, totally.
It's a very weird sport.
Yeah.
A splort.
Splurt.
Sport.
We like splorts and we don't care who knows.
So, did you guys hear about that woman in the Tim Hortons?
I don't know what a
You-
Tim Hortons is, but I know what you're talking.
It's
You
a
don't know what a
coffee
Tim
shop.
Hortons is?
Never.
It's literally-
dude,
it's like
I
a
don't go
Starbucks,
in
but less
states. I either
fancy.
leave the country or I stay in Jersey.
The boy.
The farthest I've ever been
One
out of Jersey
Jersey
was
boy.
PA.
Yeah, it's
That's a
literally like a
you know,
Starbucks, but
walking
less
tour.
fancy and not as expensive.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, you
It's
guys
like
all,
a Dunkin' Donuts in
And-
Canada.
yeah,
And
pretty much.
Canadians are obsessed with it.
It
Oh,
is
okay.
so good, my guy. It's so good.
Oh no, he's indoctrinated.
Hey, I've been to Starbucks, but I don't like. I'm not like Starbucks.
What's a
It's-
Nah,
Starbucks?
it's all right.
I don't know
hate
what that
this.
is. Ha, 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 ha.
I hate Starbucks. I think their coffee tastes like doo doo.
And
I only buy one thing from Starbucks, and that's it. Like,
but for those people who haven't heard, there was a woman who was angry about something. I didn't fully look into it, but there was a woman who was angry about. I'm assuming she didn't get her coffee on time, and she was just super upset about it. And she decided to resolve the issue, or escalate the issue in this case, by shitting on the floor, immediately
What?
throwing it at all the employees, and then wiping her ass with their napkins, and then throwing it at them as well, and then running
How many
away.
employees did she hit, though? That's the real question.
That is the real question. How many people did she hit with that? Because it was a
So do you-
massive shit.
So do you think the turd hit the wall and they did like a chalk outline like they do with
man,
a floor?
you can say that
That'd be
shit.
gross. That'd be gross.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the Tim Hortons conspiracy, the poppy seed conspiracy?
Conspiracy.
No.
I've actually never heard of this. Please
We're
explain.
gonna
All
do
right,
some deep
I
shitting.
don't know if I'm 100% correct on this because I read this a long time ago, and somebody can fact check me, but I don't know. But there was a whole proposed conspiracy theory about Tim Hortons because they used to sell like this really poppy seed heavy everything bagel
Jesus.
back in the early 2000s. But coincidentally enough, they stopped selling it as soon as the war in Iraq started.
Oh my god.
Well,
So
then.
it's theorized that they were getting their poppy seeds from
Iraq.
Middle Eastern
Yeah.
Al Qaeda poppy fields.
I mean, it sounds crazy, but I might just believe it.
Yeah.
It's just crazy enough to be true.
Did you hear about oh shoot, what was it? I think it was Hobby Lobby that was like selling ancient artifacts passing off as like home decor.
What the
Really?
fuck?
Let me see if I can find an article on it.
All right, so
God.
I think I got a name for this episode.
So what? It's like
Tim
are they
Hortons
selling fucking like
conspiracy.
All the
are they selling like
conspiracy.
fucking mummified cats and passing it off as like a little statue?
No, they found these like Sumerian clay tablets or something.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, Yeah, like some guys over in like Syria or something, and then they were like, "Hey, we can sell this to someone," and then they sold it to Hobby Lobby, and then they sold those.
Wow.
How many were there? Were there a lot of them, or was it like short?
No, it was only like a few. I'm trying to find a source on this.
Or so it wasn't like a whole, like it wasn't the company's issue as a whole. It was more like a store thing.
Yeah, it was like a really isolated incident.
Yeah,
Oh,
the one,
okay.
the one really shady Hobby Lobby.
Yeah,
Hey kid, I got you some Sumerian tablets.
I got you some Sumerian tablets if you want it. I also got
they had them
some
bundled in.
yarn.
They had these like little bundles of like little clay things that were supposed to be used as like home decor, and they turned out to be like Sumerian artifacts.
Jesus.
What about Night?
Speaking of
Like,
speaking of illicit things being sold, today I bought a jewel, Big Gay, and it turns out a kid who I know recently, like yesterday, got roughed up, and then he got his jewel robbed, and it turns out the jewel that I'm using now is his.
You're gonna have to clarify what a jewel is.
It's a vape.
There you go.
It's a vape.
You're gonna
pen.
get herpes from that, dude.
No, because the pods are like what you fucking put your mouth on, so like you
Oh,
it's like a cartridge
I'm not-
essentially. So it's like only a certain amount of nicotine. So he just sold it to me without the pod. So my friend just gave me one.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
not
I
too
know
up to
that
date.
everyone I know that uses a jewel just uses it for those wax cartridges.
Really? How does it even fucking work? That'd be weird.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
I had an
I'm
idea.
just a guard.
Just a
It's
guard.
weird. I had something in my head and I completely forgot it.
Your ass.
wow.
That is true.
You're always in my head, Dahaka. I can never forget you.
My 6-year-old, he's still in the car.
Oh my god!
I left my son in the
You
car.
left the oven
You're all
My clothes are
the
still in the
Oh,
laundry.
I'm not crazy. The podcast is just always streaming in my head.
Yeah, pretty much.
All I hear is everyone's voices. I'm not even at my computer.
All I hear is Brown Man, and he won't shut up.
All I hear is Brownman, and he won't get out of that coma. Wake
Just
up.
kidding, he's asleep.
So
He
we have a
keeps falling
question.
asleep everywhere.
What
We
was
have a
that?
question from someone in the Discord.
Yeah, we got a
Ooh.
question from Raj.
Yep. He asks, "How do you guys feel about the unstoppable wave of Islam?"
You know,
There was a wave.
Never heard of it.
No, it was a ripple.
you know, Islam doesn't always wave very much, but when it does wave, I like to grab my board and my board wax, hit the waves, surfing on Islam. It's a good time.
Oh damn.
Dude, you gotta flex on that Islam.
Are you being like
I'm always
Beyonce and
flex
just
on
staying
Islam.
surfboard the entire time?
Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
I'm gonna be like Avril Lavigne and say I don't like your girlfriend.
Okay.
Alright.
It's fine. You don't have to like her.
I mean, do you want to be Dahaka's? Is this also the case? Or not Dahaka's?
Dude,
I don't know who just spoke. I had like a mental stroke.
Good job.
It was Aaron.
It's just a regular stroke.
A mental stroke or a regular stroke?
Mini stroke. Heart attack.
Hmm.
Funny coincidence. I'm still stroking.
Oh,
like, what
yeah.
kind of stroke are we talking about here?
Stroking your beard or stroking your fat wiener?
Slowly
Oh.
stroke me.
Actually,
Huh?
I have a topic on that one. So in a different
Oh,
Discord.
you
that
do?
yes, of the big ween. But I was in a different Discord, and
Wiener or big
I
ween?
decided, you know what? It's been a while since I joined in. I'm gonna join in and have a chat with people. So I joined in. I started talking to people, and we're having like a good old conversation. And then the whole topic about, like dragon, like bad dragon.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
The best website
Yeah,
of all
so
time ever.
My
they started
favorite
on with a
website.
conversation about that, and they're talking about how they were gonna get one for a friend of theirs for their birthday,
Jeez.
Oh
And
wait, I think I know
as
what
like
you're
a
talking
joke.
about now.
as like
Ooh.
a gag.
Oof.
And then a guy was like, I'm gonna get him a medium. No,
Oh.
you should get him a small. No, I'm gonna get him a medium. That's regular for normal people, right? And meanwhile, it's the same circumference around as a Pringles can.
Jeez.
And he's saying, yeah, that's
Jeez.
normal.
I feel like,
and
isn't
we're
it the
just like,
base though? That's just like the circumference, or is it the whole thing?
Like the circumference.
Oh, like
Oh God.
well, like because like the top can be skinnier. No homo though. I don't know these
Wait,
things.
then
so I'm
what? How big's a large?
Really? Oh, have you seen the XLs on there, dude? Oh my god, I don't understand how their fucking like goddamn like anal glands have not like been destroyed.
Well, this podcast
It's just an
is,
art piece.
this
I think so,
podcast
yeah.
is not
I
brought to you
wrecked
by
my grandma
Dragon.
once.
No, I saw a weird fucking video on Pornhub. There was like some girls like endorsing it, and she had like an XL horse cock dildo, and I was like, oh my god, how is that gonna go in there? And it went in there, like all the fucking way. And I was like,
Impressive.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think they're human.
I was
What
like,
a
this woman is
talented
braver than a
gal.
U.S. fucking Marine.
Uh,
Oh man.
Actually-
God.
I have a weird story to talk about, at least where I live
Alright.
around.
Oh god, I'm ready.
Wait, you guys already know. Wait, most of you guys know about it. Aaron definitely doesn't know about it. You know
Go for
how
it.
you know how that one day, like I was walking home from work and I was just screwing
Mhm.
around, throwing bottles around, and I broke. the
Wait, that was
cap.
you walking to work?
No, I was walking home from work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was throwing like that plastic bottle, and I broke the cap on my knuckle.
Yeah.
It's that
Mhm.
time. I drank the juice either way. I was like, no, the
pile
juice
of
is not
dirt?
going to waste.
What kind of drink was it?
It was like a Sobe. Or is it?
What flavor?
I think it was pina colada.
Never actually had
Ooh.
Fago.
Oh, really?
Apparently, it's really good.
This isn't relevant.
It is
Apparently,
relevant.
Continue.
it's beverage relevant.
It's beverage relevant. It's quality beverage. But yeah, as
Any
I
of you
was
guys
wa-
ever drink a glass of vodka?
No,
Yeah.
man.
A glass or like a shot?
Glass.
Shot, shot.
Oh,
Oh,
Be a man.
a whole glass.
yeah, man. Oh my god.
We only
Oh,
drink
like-
Russian style here.
I don't want to kill my liver before I'm like 20. Thank you.
Alcohol
21.
poisoning. Activate.
Late.
We don't condone
Uh,
underage drinking.
So
But-
anyway,
Anyways, back to the quality story. So as I was like walking down like the other side of the street, I looked towards I looked forward, and like there's two forests. There's one to my right and one to my left. But then there's like a sod field. Like you know what sod is, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, it's pretty much like what they use for like new houses when they're putting down grass, like a field of that. So I was like walking past that, and I looked towards me in the sidewalk. There's like no cars, no people around me. I see a really tall ass figure, completely black, like abnormally
yeah.
tall, like at least 8 to 9 feet tall.
and
just
then Dahaka
walking
realized that
towards-
it was just two guys carrying a mirror.
Yep, totally. Just walking towards me, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it on Snap. Immediately as I take my phone out and I like put it into like the camera mode, it bolts straight into the forest, like
Jeez.
as fast
God,
as
that's
hell.
weird.
And I'm just like,
Fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare at this forest for like the entire time I'm walking home because I don't trust it anymore.
I'm pretty sure you saw the Sasquatch
He knows.
I said it was a skinwalker.
or the Wendigo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It wasn't that snowy.
I don't know. He does live in Canada.
That is true.
Yeah.
But it
it
was-
did not look snowy at all.
It was creepy. It was super
So wait,
creepy.
what was it?
Nobody knows.
No one knows.
So it was a, but I mean, like, it was a really tall figure.
It was a very tall black figure. And
Aren't
it
you a
was
was-
very
with
tall
your
black
brother.
figure?
I'm not that tall.
Yeah,
that boy.
it was just a guy, and he saw Dahaka, and he's like, "Oh, it's a tall black figure!
Oh,
I'm gonna run.
Gotta get in the forest!"
quickly!
The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. And yourself.
Yeah, you little bitch.
And what snart you cut out?
And yourself.
Yes.
Oh,
yourself is
man.
Speaking of fearing constantly for my life,
This
today
is
we
how
started.
ancient myths
Oh,
get written.
continue. How what gets written?
This is how
Ancient myths.
ancient myths get written.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'll tell the podcast as well. So today we started a big old game of Assassins. If you don't know what that is, it's like a bunch of people have like a certain, but you're given a certain target by someone, whoever's running the game. So everyone's got plastic spoons, and like you got to go around quote unquote assassinating people, which is like you got to go from behind and you got to like slit their throat with a spoon. Not actually though, because that would be a crime, and also it's a plastic spoon. Anyways, so. So you start playing. We started playing that, and the only rule is you can't get eliminated if you have the spoon in your hand. So I went for my target today, and I got him. And then he looks at me. He's like, "I never got the notification or the message that we were in the group, so this doesn't count." And I was like, "Fuck," because I was waiting all day. Because the only time I see him was my last period of the day. I was waiting all day to fucking get him.
Nah,
then
dude,
you
he's
can tell
trying to
me it's
play
out.
you. He totally got the notification.
No, because I spoke to her, and I spoke to the chick who was running it, and he wasn't in the group.
Wait, did you at least drop a cool one-liner before you did it?
All I
Sad
said was,
Humans
all I said was, I'm sorry, homie. It's just the way things go.
Just the way the cookie
You said
crumbles.
"Omae wa mo shinderu."
Nani?
Falcon punch! Oh fuck.
Nani?
Mistakes were made.
Speaking of Falcon Punch, who the fuck remembers your favorite Martian?
God, no.
Oh, you're right.
It was Ray William
It's a part of
Johnson's
my
music
memory I
thing.
blocked out.
Damn.
I actually
Ray
enjoyed it for
William
some reason.
Johnson, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Man,
that-
you're really
I remember
in the
watching him when I was
barrel,
like
aren't you?
9 or
What a
10.
washed up loser.
I know.
Damn.
Did
Equals three.
you ever see the picture that was like what was it? It was now every time I look at Mia Khalifa, I just remember. Well, it's a picture of Mia Khalifa and Ray William Johnson next to each other, and it's just like I can't look at her the same way ever again.
They do look similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary. I was like, well, my dick just went on the inside.
What do you mean? My dick would be even harder.
Inverted.
I mean, I'm gonna say it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, me either.
But why though?
I just
I
don't.
know.
I don't know. Something about her just doesn't do it
Yeah.
for me.
I don't know, right? I feel like she's just too mainstream
her.
for me.
She's too brown.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
too
a
brown.
hipster.
Too brown for Snart.
Sorry,
What?
Brown man.
Feels bad. We had hope for you, but now it is all lost.
It's okay.
You let us down, boyo.
We had so much hope.
I don't know if I'm the letdown, but okay. I don't mean any of you guys. I'm just saying that chick might have been instead of me.
Yeah, she came to her senses.
She's like,
Be gone, thought.
Be gone!
She's like,
Let me-
yeah,
let
this
me
guy
get the
seems
orbital
weird.
cannon
He's
ready.
brown and gross.
The orbital cannon is ready. Goodbye, fuck!
She
Goodbye, thought.
realized she didn't want to be
Wonderful.
dating a greasy brown 16-year-old.
Exactly.
I actually had that serious question. It's like, are you Hispanic? Like, what are you? You look
I'm
brown.
Hispanic, bro. My parents immigrated
What
from
flavor?
Peru legally,
Legally.
and
Well, how
Yeah,
much
I was-
cocaine did they bring with them?
my sister was born in Peru. I was born, and my parents were both.
You keep cutting out, so it's like,
Seven
my sister
A?
was born in Peru, my parents were born, I was born.
Yeah, exactly. People it's classified information.
Like, did you say my
You'll
people?
I see
You know,
what's coming for
Government
you.
censoring
But
him.
no, my sister. What is it cutting out again?
No,
No.
you're fine.
No.
Wait, yeah, no, my sister was born in Peru. My parents were, and I was born in New Jersey. So
All right.
Well,
yeah.
You're safe.
Also, you
Yeah.
gotta tweak your voice audio when it comes to like in Discord, because anytime you start to talk really quietly, then it starts to cut out.
Yeah, drop
Yeah,
your
'cause it doesn't
sensitivity.
detect
okay, so should I speak like this? Is that better? Hello?
No.
That is a lot
Hold
better,
on, let me
honestly.
check.
Yeah, just
Alright, cool.
yell the entire show.
Yes,
Pretend you're Lloyd.
please.
My name isn't
Please,
Royd, but
call
I'm
me
similar.
Jeffrey.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you trying to copy Royd?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Brother, why must we fight? We are one and the same. That's a good point.
So who else had a terrible week?
Royd and Raid.
My week was average.
Yeah, my week was average.
hey,
The average Aaron.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've been having some crappy weeks, but it's really not that exciting.
Shit, man.
My week
No.
was
Still tell us if you want.
my week was average.
I had realized that convention. I know I've been talking about it. with the
38.
group. I've been talking about it a lot, but for those who don't know,
Aaron,
You
you're
got
cutting
out.
out a bunch.
You're cutting out because you're really quiet.
And
That's for anyone.
okay. How about now?
Yep, there you go.
yeah,
Okay.
Speak in your big
So-
boy voice.
speak loud.
And let me turn the sensitivity all the. But yeah, so going to a convention more soon to promote this podcast and my own stuff. So, but
Yay!
I'm
Yay.
going to be gone from. I'm probably going to ask that we do the podcast earlier, but publish it at a different date. Do the live stream. But so yeah, that's one thing I'm doing more recently. So if you're going to ColossalCon, please say hello. You people probably don't even listen to this now, but that is okay.
In order to
Uh,
find Aaron, all you need to do is just look for the most beautiful boy in the room.
His hair is
Just look
probably
for-
purple.
Just look for me. To look for me, all you have to do is look for somebody that looks like they don't belong there, because I
Jeez.
don't do cosplay. I just like do my own thing. A lot of the time that involves just going to conventions and playing video games with people.
It's like
That's
one
also
of
how I
these
meet
things
people.
are not like the other.
Just look for a person with lavender colored hair.
Okay,
And-
so that's
wow,
like
lavender right now.
Look for
could
the
be purple.
person with the funny colored hair at a convention. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Lavender that looks like slightly depressed, but like
Looks slightly depressed. How does a color
yeah,
look slightly
that's,
depressed?
that really
No, I
narrows
mean,
down
like,
from
really-
5,000 to like 2,000.
His hair looks
What's
about as
going on?
depressed as he is.
Damn.
Relatable.
yeah.
Is that
so
like
I
a
was gonna
call-out
be
or,
there
like, what's
from
that?
Thursday night, hopefully till the last day on Sunday. Then after that,
Here's There's a video of me floating around at Anime Central 2015. Thumbs
What's
up
it
if you
about?
can find it.
Oh yeah, is it a fucking
Yeah.
is you
there was
cosplay?
a fun
It's
fact. There was
JoJo.
actually
Yeah.
a
Jojo
live
Bizarro.
stream that GPM did, and I was in it, and I flicked him off in it.
Cool.
Also,
I
was
didn't
a
know- I didn't know how
Congrats.
famous he actually was, and I was like, well, shit. Now I feel horrible.
was you
Nah,
buying the
but they-
Dio album a meme because of JJBA or was it? 'cause
Wait, what?
298.
I said, was you buying the Dio album because it was like a meme or like JoJo or like did you just actually?
Oh
listen
no,
to Dio?
I actually quite enjoy his music.
Holy diver!
You've been down too long in the midnight nut.
Yep. I thought it was middle of the seat, not the
Please put
midnight.
it in my butt.
So yeah, though,
I love
there's
Dio.
going to be a
Oh,
time
dear.
though that I was gonna
You're
flip
just
this
a
idea
rainbow
with you guys.
in the
Like, I was gonna flip this idea with you guys. There's a convention that happens called Anime Marathon around here, and I was gonna try and snag a panel and then do
Ooh.
if we get into enough episodes and stuff, I was gonna do Sad Boys live. I mean, Sad Humans. Sad Humans live. My apologies. I'm so used to saying Sad Boys, but then I realized we have a bucket wheel.
We should have made it a
Yep.
sad cast. I still believe we should have.
No, shut up. We already got the name.
It's already
We're
here.
going,
Can't change it
we're
now.
going with this. We're going with this one.
It's too
So-
late.
It's too
So, yeah.
late to change the name.
But
Too late now to
again,
fuck
if
my
anybody
ass.
wanna- if
It's
anybody
way too
wants
late to
that,
change the
please,
shitty name of our
please,
podcast.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say, if
Wait.
anybody's going to that, please come in contact with me because I'd love to see your faces.
I'd be down for a panel. That's awesome.
That'd
Yeah,
be
we're
Yeah.
gonna be down for
Pretty
a
cool.
panel in like someone's garage.
'Cause, like with the whole panel idea, like I said, it's like that'll come in time, but I was gonna snag a panel anyways because I wanted to do like the basics to PC gaming because a lot of people are afraid to step their feet into that because people think it's really complicated to build a computer and whatnot. But with manufacturers making that stuff
Oh!
easier,
Look who just
Oh,
decided to
look at
show up.
this.
yeah,
You
fucking 30 minutes into our
Fuckers
podcast.
never fucking message. Person
Yeah, we did.
message
Yes, we did.
me.
Yes, we did.
Mate, get on the Snapchat. We don't care if you don't like Snapchat.
Voice
Get
actor man,
Snapchat.
everyone.
Cunts. Fucking
Mate,
message me.
you can't even fault us. We told
Okay.
Yes, I
you.
can.
Voice actor man. Voice actor man.
Yes.
Voice actor man. Do you have a?
He's playing fucking
Voice
Pokemon.
Just-
Yeah, yeah.
Don't put copyrighted audio into the mic.
Boy.
What do you think I did?
Okay, thank you. Now tell us a sad story.
Me joining this podcast because nobody
You're not
fucking
wrong.
tells me shit.
What do you mean?
Well-
Every time we try to tell you, you disappear.
Yeah, you're like not online, and we all were like, "Well, where is he?"
They just message me. Don't everybody message me. You fucking idiots.
Get Snapchat then.
No.
Then you're not really gonna get any messages, are you?
That's how we contact each other.
Yeah, word.
It's the only chat client that works.
What, Snapchat? That's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Got him.
There's so many times that Snapchat has crashed, like server-wise, and not just like from my end. And
Yeah,
just-
honestly, I hate Snapchat. I think it's such a
I do
work
too.
chat
Okay,
client, but everybody's on it.
yeah, it's like really good
Except for voice
social-
actor man.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
one
really
man we
good
need
for
on
hyping stuff, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Well, it seems you guys don't fucking need me. If all you can
Oh my
do is
gosh.
here. Oh, don't be an
Listen,
emo
We'd
kid.
like you
Don't
here.
get emo on us,
Yeah.
voice actor man.
I'm
We
the
like,
only reason-
we like you.
The only reason I'm getting
I'm not-
mad here is
I'm
because
not
of the
saying,
fact.
oh,
yeah.
you guys don't fucking like me. I guess I can just cut myself. No, I'm not saying that. You're saying, oh, I guess you guys just don't need me if you're not.
No.
Well, we've got to start the podcast eventually.
Yeah, and we want to start it at a time where Brownman won't fall asleep. And why is there a dog in the background? Stop the dog.
No, let it be alive.
Let it be alive.
What dog?
Not like that.
Tell me
I'm
we're
not
gonna kill
euthanize a
it.
poor dog.
Kill the dog.
I'm Filipino. I'll cook it.
Strangle that dog till all of the life leaves its eyes.
You mean
Jesus.
goes to college?
Good God.
Same.
Speaking of college, I found out something which is a good thing. Is my teacher finally accepted the way I did my my lab report, which was to record my screen of me doing it. But she counted it as week 2's lab, even though I did it for week 1.
Damn.
So now I have to do week 2, and then be like, this is week 2, and this is week 1. My teacher.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Feels bad.
College is just a big mess.
See,
Just
that's what
like
I'm
my
waiting
life.
a year or two.
Yeah, my college going experience is currently on hiatus because, unemployment issues.
Because Money Machine broke.
Yep.
Yeah, the money machine is broke.
Understandable.
Fix
Have a
that
nice
shit.
day.
Oh, speaking of the money machine being broke, Snart, I
Yes.
think I love you. You are like my favorite human.
No.
think
I'm not
I
a human
love
though. I'm a
you.
bucket wheel excavator.
You're my
That's-
favorite bucket wheel excavator. Snart is the
That's
nicest
not saying a
person
lot
I
if you don't know
know.
that many bucket
Oh my
wheels.
gosh. Just
So,
marry her already. Fuck the bucket wheel excavator.
Fuck the
Sorry,
boyfriend.
I'm not
If
attracted
you're
to
going
bucket
to
wheels.
suck the wheel of a bucket wheel excavator so hard,
all you hear is
just
his skull breaking,
surgically
but that's because of
become-
the fact that it's like
just surgically become a bucket wheel excavator if that's what you're gonna do.
So
That's
yeah,
kinky, man.
the reason why I'm sucking Snart's bucket wheel so hard is because I've been struggling with money and I've been telling her about it. I've been telling everyone about it because honestly, it's very stressful.
Mm.
And she sent me some money on PayPal, so fuck you guys. Snart's the best.
Hey,
I
I
wouldn't
would
send
do
you money,
the
but I'm
same
down.
thing if
I only
PayPal
have-
wasn't
Once I
screwing me over for money. It's like,
Once I get paid for tomorrow, I'm gonna like spend all my money on League of Legends.
you
why would you
sad,
spend it on League of
sad,
Legends?
I was
sad
holding
little
off
boy.
Why?
I was holding off on telling you guys because I was hoping that none of you would ask me for money.
I'm not gonna.
Why
I,
would
I
you
do
would
that?
Snart. I would ask you for money, but I know you're
What kind of people do you think they are? I might be a money-hungry scumbag, but they're not.
you're a broke college. I'm a money hungry scumbag, and I'm
No,
as
you're
broke
just
as any
thirsty.
college
I'm just a
student.
regular
Well, at least
scumbag.
one of them admitted it.
Like, here's the thing. I have my own job and stuff. I would support my friends. Like, okay, fun story. I actually bought my friend a dildo once because she asked me to if I could. So I did it. I have no regrets.
Okay.
Wow, I have no
I
regrets.
support my friends in the worst way possible.
Support your local sex addict. Buy them a dildo.
Aaron, buy me a dildo.
I can if you want.
Sure, why not?
I feel like you would just sell it for money.
Do it, and put
I
it live on
absolutely
stream.
will.
It's just like,
Get him
what
a
should I
bad
do with
dragon.
this?
We come full circle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Test it. See how far it goes.
But
down
on
the
like
throat.
this topic of PayPal screwed me over when it came to money.
How
What
so?
happened?
Because you know how PayPal has that weird like setting where it's like, you can save your account, so then it's literally just easy money spending. But everyone turns it off. So because they
Yeah.
know if you leave it on, PayPal will just like, yeah, I used to have a subscription for this 2 years ago. Let's activate that. Let's just activate that. Why not? And so I had
Why
it off for
not?
the longest time, and then for some reason, some mystical way, PayPal decided, let's turn it on again. Because I bought 2 games. I bought Rage, which I'm playing through right now. Quality game. Can't
Nice.
wait for Rage 2. We might talk about that later.
Nice.
And I bought Final Fantasy 15.
Ooh, how do you like
10 out
that?
of 10.
That's
Too much
actually, it's
desert.
pretty fun. The dodging,
Yeah.
the way they did dodging and attacking was retarded.
My brothers play that game and they're super into it.
Like,
Listen,
it's
I want
fun.
to tell
Someone
a
asked
story.
something,
I want to
didn't fall
tell a
asleep.
story because I want you guys to laugh, which I did make you laugh. But it was like you guys were like,
What story was that?
the dildo one.
Ah,
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
like.
Yeah,
she-
go
I,
on.
what the
I was
fuck you
more
talking about?
enthralled.
I laughed.
I was intrigued.
I was more enthralled because then maybe I can.
Well, like
Oh,
she paid for half of it.
298.
She just didn't have a card at the time, so I was like, okay, I can do that.
Cool.
You're
I
the
was
real
born-
MVP, man.
Yeah, no, I was more enthralled in the story because maybe I can get you to buy.
The problem is,
299.
the problem is when she got it, she told me it didn't work, and I was like, damn it.
What was the dildo broken?
Didn't work?
How does
Yeah,
the dildo not
yeah,
work?
It was broken.
Dildo machine broke.
Fix that shit.
No,
It's
she
all
broke it
limp.
within 15 minutes, and she's like, it's broken. I don't know why.
It showed up
It's
broken.
It's
No, it
broken,
didn't.
Aaron. Maybe you need to help me out after school.
No, she was pretty flirty at the time.
Hey,
and I
John.
said,
Yeah,
no, I have a
okay.
girlfriend.
My pipes need cleaning. If you catch my drift.
You should have been like, yeah, you don't need that dildo. I'll be your dildo.
Yeah, I think she might have just been hating on you.
Yeah,
No,
hating
she
or
was,
hating?
I know, but I was
Hating.
just like, I have a
Both.
girlfriend right now, and she's
Careful.
like, okay. So I was like, okay.
So,
I will,
how did it break?
I will
I
say
don't
this
know.
I will say
It
this
came-
about my
It
time.
didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't break.
Like I
She
said,
was
it
clearly just trying to get Aaron to come over to check it out.
No. For one thing, at the time she lived on Gay Street.
On Gay Street?
The other
And
thing is
Gay
before.
Like,
Don't you live there too?
Day Street or Gay Street? I can.
Gay Street.
Okay.
But at the
Yes.
time, she their house was disgusting, and I mean this like they had bed bugs and stuff. So I was like, oh hell no,
Oh,
Never
hell
go near-
no.
never go
Yeah.
near that house.
Hell no.
And anytime she'd come over, I was just like, listen,
You
need
ain't
to make
sleeping
sure
in my
you're-
bed.
you need to make sure that you're clean because I'm not dealing with that shit.
Like, here's
Yeah,
a
no
bar of
kidding.
soap, here's a towel. Make sure you burn the
I-
towel after. Go
Yeah.
on.
I do not want your scabies.
Ew. I remember some girl got really offended because my friend wouldn't, and she knew that he knew that she had a wart in her.
You cut out.
You keep cutting out on the good parts.
85.
Can you guys hear me now? Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yep.
Just eat
So
right.
I remember some girl got offended that my friend.
238.
39?
52.
God damn it!
1 million.
Hello?
$1 million.
Millions dollar.
Hello?
Man,
Okay,
Discord.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Alright.
Alright, so some girl got offended my friend wouldn't fuck her. Because,
Honestly, though, same.
because,
Literally same.
R
Because-
slash nice.
because he knew that she had a wart in her vagina.
A what?
A
A
wart?
what?
How do you get a wart in your vagina?
I don't know. And
Gross.
she knew he had, and she
In.
knew that he knew that she had it.
In.
After he knew
What?
that she knew that
It was
my
like
friend
in or
knew that
on,
he
I don't
knew
know,
that
it was
she knew
weird.
That she had it.
It
In?
was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, how do you?
If it's in, it might be cancer, dude.
Oh my god.
Or just HPV.
No, she got it removed.
She got that pussy cancer.
Well, the frame. It looks like your wife had that pussy cancer. It was only a matter of time now.
I feel like if I knew where it's from, it'd be funnier, but it's still funny.
Oh,
And
I,
did you
I
fail?
have pussy cancer.
Roll through a river
Yikes.
of pus and
I have
blood,
pussy cancer.
and came out an even more disgusted man than he already was. But that was
Same.
Andy.
But imagine learning that, like, in the middle of, like, having sex.
Oh God.
Just all of a sudden you're like, what's this weird lump that you decide to take it out, take a look. You're just like,
You're bleeding.
oh.
Like half of your penis has been acided off.
Ew.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't think she was an alien.
Hey, you don't know.
Alien versus Predator, episode 1. Eee.
And then a face hugger pops out.
Just Dallas tries sticking his dick inside the egg.
It's a very different movie. A
I
very
felt-
different
I
type
felt
of
my
predator.
hand get. I felt my penis get grabbed by something on the inside. It may have been a child, or it may have been an alien. I'm not
Could have
sure
been a
which.
face hugger, you never know.
All I know is it feels good.
I'm okay with this, man.
Here, let me just rub my penis against. Oh shit. Okay. Well,
yeah,
it's
that's a
pus.
face hugger.
Pus.
You don't need to lube it up beforehand because it's already moist.
He starts sounding like Randy when he finally checked off when there was no internet in South Park.
Oh yeah.
No, guys, it was just a ghost.
What, everywhere?
Ectoplasm.
There's ectoplasm everywhere.
You know, this conversation reminds me of it was like a manga, I think, about
Where
this
this is
woman that
going.
has like an alternate universe in her vagina.
What?
Like,
What?
Please
awesome.
link me this
Awesome.
manga
I'm
immediately.
trying to find a link for it.
That's
I
awesome.
need
Oh,
to
man.
read this.
I'd be visiting every day.
Does anybody know what that's called?
No.
No.
That's
No.
why
That-
we're asking you.
That's the
everybody-
famous manga,
If
Vagina
everybody is
World.
questioning what the hell you're talking about, nobody's gonna know what the hell you're talking about.
I feel like there's gonna be like one person who knows.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel-
you guys don't
Honestly,
know about that
you know that
manga,
one
JoJo's-
friend who
Oh,
used
oh
to...
no, it wasn't a manga. It wasn't a manga. It was like just a novel. Here, I'll
Okay.
link you guys to the Amazon link so you can actually
Can I
buy
make
it.
it better?
Can I say this? Can I say
Can I
this?
make it better?
It's
No.
called
At
The
least-
Haunted
At least
Vagina.
my time, at least I wasn't an hour late.
Got him.
He's nuts.
Got him.
I'll put it in our shit.
Take that, Aaron.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, screw Aaron. He's a bad host.
Actually, screw Aaron.
You're
Aaron's pretty
you're the
hot.
one we're supposed to hate, not me. You're the heel, not me. Come on.
No, voice
No.
actor man, you're quickly earning the heel role.
Yeah.
I might just need to give voice actor man.
I
the
mean,
big
I
hand.
was born for that role, but okay.
You missed the first episode and you showed up 30 minutes late to the second. You're on the list.
Let's
You're on
not
the
dwell
list.
on that.
Speaking of being on the
It's
list, it was a
fine.
school
I'm
shooting.
not
At least I
mad.
was. Okay, can I had a reasonable reason.
A
to not
reasonable
be-
reason.
A reasonable
Yeah.
reason, you said?
I was at my sister's
How reasonable
soccer
is this
tournament.
reason?
What was that?
Yeah, I can't even
I
hear
was
it.
at my sister's soccer tournament, so
Aw.
Oh,
You missed my soccer
you say.
story.
yes, the old
Did half of
soccer
her team
tournament
show up, or
lie.
did they not?
They lost, sadly.
Ouch.
Same.
It's because they didn't have fucking NPC skills on their team.
True.
Your,
Yeah, you
your
just-
points would have only valued of one. So I feel like it's better if you didn't play.
You should have just sent me the address. I'd be over there in an instant.
Your points would only value at one though, so I don't know how much help.
Yeah.
You remember how you're having so much trouble with the co-ed league? Just go into that little league team. Fuck them
Yeah, I'll
up.
smash some little league soccer players.
If you know what I mean.
Oh my god!
No!
Oh no.
Start, if
Just
anyone
go,
gets
man.
pink socked, it's me by you.
You
Yeah.
guys need a strong left winger.
Oh no.
Is that what you call your testicles? The wings?
Yeah, the left wing and the right wing. My left wing is stronger than my right wing.
Yeet!
Stronger.
Yeah, more nut.
For me, it's the right to the left.
He can squeeze each side to choose which one comes out first, and it's like the left one is more potent than the right one.
So, guys, what's your favorite testicle?
Oh, I'd say the right one.
The one
The
that's
right one.
not.
Mine?
I
The
should.
one that,
I think
the
maybe
one
left.
not
The one that's
asleep right now.
droopier.
Come on, Righty. Come on, Righty. Wake the fuck up.
No, I think the reason why I like the right one more is because it's a lot bigger.
Do you have just some really lopsided balls?
Well, because of a surgery that I had when I was younger, yes.
Because of the surgery that I had.
Well, I feel a story coming on.
Fuck.
I feel Canadian sorry right there.
Well, you see, though, let me give you some insight of my balls. So,
Are you a boot to tell us how your nuts work? Eh?
yep, pretty much. So, you know how like when you have like a distended testicle,
No.
No.
Like one's
Never
like longer than
I've
the
heard
other.
of it.
one is like does not want to be like, I don't want to stay in the sack anymore. Let's go up into the body.
Yeah!
Let's have an adventure.
Oh.
So yeah, there's that issue, and with my family, it's hereditary. So there's a small, not really a small, but there's a high chance of you losing your ball. I was
Wow.
lucky and I kept my ball, but it's smaller than my right one.
Okay, I'm getting kind of uncomfy with this stuff.
They found his left nut like in his lip.
It was, yeah, it was in my back.
What was it really?
No.
Oh, I was like,
Jesus.
whoa.
Are your balls named Tim and Horton?
Yes.
And are you?
Do they hear a
and are
who?
you- is your body of a woman that throws shit at Tim Hortons?
Either of them hear a who?
Yeah.
Who did you guys hear about that story though?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
were
it
talking
before
about
you
that
showed up.
earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, this is why you gotta come
My
early.
friend sent me. My friend sent me
I
a
always
video
come
of that,
early.
and
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was the
Same.
reason why my ex broke up with me.
Oh,
you see,
Are you serious?
You see, you were given it, but you just weren't.
That was one of her complaints.
You were
Oh.
you were giving it to her, but you weren't
Or
giving it
that
to her.
or that I like lose it, but it's just like, bitch, you ain't doing nothing. I'm going the whole 9 yards for you right now, and you're just like sitting here like,
whole
Whole
9?
9 nuts.
yeah, exactly.
If you can
And she
nut
isn't
9
even, like,
yards, that's
grateful.
impressive.
Yeah,
She's getting
honestly.
ble-
Mm.
When this dick is big, it's big.
And when
I've
it's
never
small,
tried
it's
it, but I
small.
probably could
Yeah!
nut 9 yards. I've never tried it, but I probably could.
Oh,
I feel
well,
like you have too much hope in your eyes.
No,
get out
dude,
the-
like I fucking
get out
had
the
the
bar from
longest
the tape
nut
measure.
ever. Like this week I had like the longest nut.
38.
Across the room,
Why do like all the good parts get like fucked?
because your
I
mic
had the
stepped
long-
above you.
No, I was saying I had the longest nut ever.
Wow.
It was like 20 seconds
Everything
long,
just cut out for
pure
me.
nuttage. It was weird.
Oh, I fucked up.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know why I lied. I don't know why I lied for where I was at. I guess when I'm really nervous, I just sometimes just blurt out the first thing that comes to my head. No, what
Where were
happened
you really
was
at?
I was hanging out with my friend. We were playing a whole lot of Smash with his college
Call
roommate.
back.
Episode 1.
Ooh.
Oh, I missed
And,
that one 'cause I was asleep.
Lower.
We were playing Smash Legacy. It was a
Oh.
really weird yet really cool mod. But
And then
no,
he realized that the podcast was tonight, and he got on his bike real quick.
He's like,
He's like,
no,
"Ah,
gotta
I
zoom.
gotta get there!"
no, I realized the podcast is on. I was like, oh, you fuckers.
This is why you need to get Snapchat.
No.
Yes,
Word.
we will
Just
force
do
Snapchat
it.
down your
Just
soul.
at
first
or
I
just
thought-
message me.
At first I thought
Just
you
message me on Discord.
No, that's too hard.
At first I thought Dahaka said Snart chat.
Wow,
Should
this is
that be a
fucking big
thing?
guy.
Snart chat.
Yep, that's your new user.
Here,
The Snart.
let's change the
That's the new
nickname.
thing, the Snart chat.
Snart chat.
There we go.
I finally beat
This is
Pokemon.
quality podcasting.
This
It
is a
is.
quality
is.
podcast right here.
So far we have
We've been going for almost an hour now.
so
Yeah,
far
it
we have
does not
8
feel that long.
images, and they're
I know.
all
I've been
quality.
looking at the image. They're all.
I'm really surprised that Aaron's able to go for an.
What do you mean?
Coming
That
from
was,
you.
that was one of her complaints.
Hogo, episode
I
2.
get it.
Well,
Sad Humans episode 2. I'm coming for you. And I show up 30 minutes later.
wait, that was your count?
Aaron
I feel
comes
like
too early. Voice actor man comes too late.
And Brownman falls asleep in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
It's
just
a
right
set.
on
I will
time,
say
boys.
this. I will say this. I will at least try to not be the first one to come.
This brown man, Danny, suffers from narcolepsy, a condition that causes.
Yep,
420.
exactly.
A condition that allows him to cut off mid-sentence because he fell asleep.
Hello? Hello?
That's why he cuts out so often.
Wait, what the hell?
Hello? Welcome to
It's a
surgery.
condition that
Ooh, what's this?
Oh no,
Oh, what's this?
I busted a sweet and sour packet.
I thought you were gonna say a
Is
nut.
that what you call it?
Ah, yes.
Busted a fat snort.
My sweet and sour sauce.
Have you guys ever
Oh no, it's
actually-
everywhere.
Ah,
have you
my
guys
Tim
actually
Hortons.
ever snorted?
maple
Tim
syrup.
Horton sauce.
Have you guys actually ever snorted what was it?
Smarties.
Cocaine.
No.
Jesus.
Yes, kind of. No.
Sweet
it was,
tarts?
no, I'm fucking
Nut.
shut up.
Oh well, I mean,
I think I know what you're talking
once.
about, and every person
It
who
was-
did it was
A
retarded.
boot?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just
Was it the
candy.
candy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
it
like,
was-
it was like fucking pig. It was
I'm
kind
trying to
of like
remember the name of
sticks.
It was
Fun Dip?
not Pixie Sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
I was
it
talking
was
about
just
something
snort the fucking
completely other. I was
Sour
talking about
Patch
something
Kids
else.
powder. My classroom.
I have actually snorted Pixie Sticks.
No,
I
there
have
was another
snorted
thing. I
it.
forget what it was
Very-
called.
Very regrettable.
You know those those things that are like sweet tarts, but they weren't sweet tarts?
Smarties.
Oh, Smarties.
No.
Necco
Um,
wafers?
No, like
Think Canadian candy.
Cocaine.
they were
Heroin.
like sweet tarts, but they weren't sweet
Ooh,
tarts.
I know this one. I think it's called
Ice.
Rock on
Is
the
it
Street.
Ice?
No.
Methamphetamine?
Is it ice with tiny bits of cocaine injected into them?
How do you inject
Bath salts?
ice in a cocaine?
Oh, never mind. They were sweet tarts. I was just being a tart.
You
Wow.
I was being a tard. But no, kids at my school,
Dude, cowboy
like when I was no, but kids at my school when I was
Cowboy
Because
younger
we
Corbin.
have
would
a property
crush
over
those
that
up,
pussy.
like the
We
retarded ones
haven't
would
referenced
crush them
Cowboy
up
Corbin all
and then
week, so-
snort them.
Oh yeah, they would do that with Smarties
Yeah.
here in the U.S. because we're normal.
Man,
Yeah, here in the U.S. we're all retarded and
We don't
we
use sweet
snort
tarts. 'Cause we're not
candy.
fucking Canadian.
Cowboy Corbin.
Bro, speaking of that, so I'm working at a supermarket soon, and so I have to go in for tomorrow for like from 9 to 3 to learn how to fucking do my job, even though it's literally just putting items in the fucking bag. And
Hey, that's
they're gonna
very
pay
Hey,
me
you need a
for it, so I'm
college
not
education to
complaining.
do
But
that.
oh my god, this kid's
I'd
terrible.
buy that
Hello?
for college education.
Hello, welcome to surgery. Fuck me. Fuck. Run.
Can you continue with your story?
I'm
Oh
very
yeah.
confused.
So, fuck, I'm terrible at this game. So
No, it's just a terrible game.
I was given an example to how you shouldn't be making fun of people in the workplace, and one of the examples was never make fun of someone who has cerebral palsy, and I was like, I gotta do that on a day-to-day basis. Excuse me.
Yeah, a little late for
Yikes.
that.
Yeah. It's a little
And then
late
you're
for
just
that
like, Cowboy Corbin!
yeah, I muttered Cowboy Corbin under my breath, and then they gave us an example of racial jokes or offensive jokes in the place, and they just played clips of Seinfeld the whole time, and I was laughing the whole fucking time. And I was like, oh fuck.
It's like,
God
yeah,
damn.
we
But
can't
it's okay. She was
hire you.
laughing too, so it's fine.
Yeah, don't make fun of people with palsy. Don't make fun of people who are black. Don't make fun of Canadians.
This is all gonna be really hard.
Hey, I am
Don't
two
make
of
fun
those
of
three things.
Jews.
Don't
The
make
hardest
fun
part for me
of
at my job is to
Jews.
like
If
follow
that
the
were part of
rules.
this podcast, I would lose 90% of my good jokes.
Don't make fun of people who show up late.
You see, some people
No,
say that
no,
this
that's
is like
the
a
full
Christian
100.
podcast or something. This
What?
is actually a Jewish podcast. You're safe.
Christian podcast?
You're
How
welcome.
L'chaim.
Goyim.
I think I just spoke Hebrew.
Ooh.
It's funny, because we're
You're
all
fluent.
Goyams except for Snart.
Oh, fucking goyms.
Hello, my Hebrews and Shebrews. Welcome to this podcast.
That's
Your,
how we're
your,
entering the next episode.
your Hebrew word of the day is achi.
What does it
Achi
mean?
means bro.
Dude.
I feel like if you said that in a
Achi.
I feel like if you start talking Hebrew, like you in general, because you look like the whitest white person in history. I feel like if you start
Hey,
talking
why
like,
are you talking about me like that?
I feel like if you start
if you were
talking
willing- if you
Hebrew
were
in an
willingly
airport, people
and
would be
a-
so concerned on so many levels.
If you are
We'd be like,
willing
"Oh
to
no,
learn
they have
Hebrew,
undercovers."
you're probably the whitest person you know.
Is that Islam? Allah Akbar.
Allah who? But why we keep asking Allah who, but we never ask.
Ow.
Allah who?
420.
Actually, Snart, when you get on an airplane,
Yeah.
start talking Hebrew to someone
Mm.
and just see the response.
No, just start
see if
singing
they
Salil
see
Salatim.
if they know.
Achi. Achi, you got the matzo.
Just loud as hell, just start yelling, Salil al Sawarim, Nashiduluba.
I was surprised both of the brown men didn't. 3 of the brown.
Four
Four,
of the
there's
brown.
4 brown people?
Well, technically,
I'm
there's only 3.
brownish.
There's only 3.
I'm sorry.
I'm like
It's,
halfway
it's
there.
Vam, Dahaka, and I.
I'm half black. So
I'm full black.
You're brown.
I'm black from the waist down.
I've got a black
Are you
friend.
sure about that? Are you sure about that one?
Bullshit.
Yes.
Are you
Bullshit.
sure about that? John Cena, circa whenever he said it.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Good memes.
Quality
yeah.
memes.
But speaking of
Memes
John
ripped.
Cena, remember that time John Cena said "You can't see me" to a blind kid?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he did?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
And he really couldn't see him.
It was fucking
Oh, sir.
hilarious.
It's like, you can't see me. I know I can't.
It
Where
was
are
the
you?
I can't see
funniest thing I've
anything.
ever read in my entire life.
John Cena, John Cena for his Make-A-Wish asked to see John Cena. It was a real fucking thing. It was so fun.
Oh my
He asked to see John Cena when he was in the hospital. I forgot what he was fucking going for.
Dude, you know what one I love? I fucking love the one that's like the kid was dying in the hospital. Wow, this sounds really horrible. The kid was dying.
Wow.
I like it when children die in the hospital. Me too.
It was
You know
the
what I
one
find
where it
really
was the kid
hilarious?
wanted to see Drake,
Children
the
die.
rapper, but he got Drake Bell.
Oh yeah. No, my favorite,
Just
my
like, who
favorite
the
one of those
fuck is
ever.
this?
My favorite one of those ever is that he wanted. There was this one kid who wanted to eat 3 vagina, Asian chick, black chick, a white chick, and a Hispanic chick before he died because he was gonna
That's
die.
hardcore.
And the
That's
thing is, though,
hardcore.
he was like, I want to eat 3 pussies. Like, they were a 3-course meal.
Did they grant his wish?
They couldn't because of fucking child pornography. Or not child pornography, just child sex in general.
Come
Such
on,
a
he's
minor.
dying.
Yeah, I know,
He's
but like,
dying.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they ever did grant his wish. I never.
Come on.
They did, but nobody knows about it.
Oh, that reminds me of the guy that was on death row, and for his last meal, he asked for a child.
Oh my god, that guy ate a Bible as his last meal.
I thought that was fake.
I think it was. I don't know.
Yeah, he asked for a child, and then they're like, "Damn it, he beat
With
us
a
in
Bi-
one game."
The child of the Bible. I like how no
The
one ever
Bible
like asked for a
was
child.
fake.
It's still him.
The Bible one was fake.
And then there was the other guy on death row who asked for like this huge meal and also eat it while watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and he got it.
Oh yeah,
granted.
that guy got through. Yeah.
Yeah, he put off his execution for like 8 hours.
That's my dude.
Dude, that'd be funny. It's just like the cops
I-
are just sitting
would've-
there eating the
I would have
meal
asked
with
to
him.
watch the entirety of the Star Wars, the entire Star Wars.
Take me to
trilogy.
Legolas.
See, I would rather
I wanna
watch like
be
the
with Legolas.
entire
Entire Lord of the Rings
MCU storyline.
Oh my god, the entirety of the MCU.
Yep. And
So
then
this
you would
brings
still
us
have to
interest-
wait for Infinity War Part 2 to come out so you're good.
Oh my god.
What are your guys?
Gotta wait for the entirety of Phase 3 to end.
Yep.
I've yet to see Infinity. I don't understand the whole phase thing.
Oh
what are your
yeah,
guys'
me and
last
Voice Actor
meals?
Man were having the ultimate argument about that.
Oh my god.
No Infinity Wars talk.
Yeah, I haven't
We
seen that
don't-
movie
We
yet.
don't talk about Infinity Wars.
If we start talking about it, we'd probably start arguing again.
We've been going for over an hour now.
Good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's keep going.
For like a
Well, not
little bit
right.
more.
Yeah. So what's your guys' last meals?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, for me, it would definitely be pussy.
Wow.
And you're not allowed to include movies.
Damn
Aw.
it.
I just
What
want
if
to
I
watch
want
it.
to
Oh.
eat the DVD?
Then I'm
Can I
gonna.
eat the entire box set?
That's the loophole.
Oh,
Can I eat the entire box set of Monk?
It's
Yes.
so crunchy and delicious.
I want to watch.
Tastes like,
Dude,
it tastes
just like
like
the child that
autistic
one guy ate.
detective.
I want to watch the entirety box set of like Seinfeld and eat that
97.
fucking VHS.
29.
No, I want to eat the entirety of the I want to eat the
The
entirety.
entirety
of-
of the Sad Humans podcast.
No, I'm trying
on
to think.
vinyl.
I want to.
Tiny meal.
I
I
need you.
want to eat the entire box
Hey,
set
baby.
of the Young and the Restless.
Yeah, I
that
think
goes
so.
on for like 30
I want-
years.
I
yeah,
want to
it would take
taste
you a
the
while.
mediocrity.
Hey,
See,
I
hey
think
Snart,
my
you want
last-
to eat? Snart, you want to eat something my mom made?
What might that be?
Me.
Him.
Got it.
Heyo.
man. See, for
I think
me,
my
I
last-
feel like I would have the most normal thing here. I have an ultimate buffet of infinite McDonald's food while watching The Last Airbender.
I don't.
Which, oh
Wait,
my god!
I don't think it could be infinite.
Fuck.
Dude, that'd be
Right?
funny. That would be
No,
the
you
best
can't have
loophole.
an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Just get like one of those like big boxes, like 2 of those big boxes that McDonald's sells.
Yeah, I think my last meal. Well, first of all, I'd want to be executed via electric chair, and my last meal would be a bunch of
that's my
popcorn
favorite
kernels
Dahaka
and
album.
corn oil. Just
Oh, I know what you're
just
talking
eat a
about.
whole bunch of
I saw
popcorn
that- I
kernels
saw
and
that
corn
sign
oil,
on
and then
that
just
skit.
I'll turn into a popcorn machine.
I saw that sign.
You're gonna like destroy your insides by like drinking just fucking straight hot oil.
Yeah, just some corn oil
I
and
mean, he's
popcorn.
gonna die anyway.
Yeah, why not? And then it'll be a
Yeet.
fun execution.
Dude,
Everybody can have.
Dude,
what's
he's
inside
pop-
me.
dude, he makes some really good popcorn. Let's keep him.
Hot oil, but
Keep
I
the
don't
body.
understand. Like what? Like you would just like you. It would hurt so much.
I'm dying anyway.
He's
I know,
dying
but like
anyway,
still, if
doesn't
you really
matter.
want to go through that pain,
It's an
Yes,
electric chair. It's gonna
chugging
kill
hot
me.
oil.
dude, you're making
You
some
don't
real shocking
understand.
discoveries about death here.
Ha!
Turns out death hurts.
Who
Oh,
knew,
it's not
right?
all the time.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Well,
dying
here's
hurts.
the real tea here.
Mhm.
I would want to eat like a bunch of foods that have like seeds in them, and then when I die, they'll bury me, and eventually I'll grow into a garden.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
true.
brilliant.
Oh, but you're already
yeah, that'll
pretty set
totally
and
work.
beautiful. Oh,
Hey,
I tried.
you're gonna get banned now. We can't hit on
He
Snart.
violated Rule 4.
Banned.
Rule
Wait, I didn't even hear what
34.
you
Shit, what was the rules? I forgot them.
Dude, you know what? If I die and went to heaven or whatever, you know what'd be great? Is if I saw Stephen Hawking, I was like, yo, bro, they made a wheelchair skating game with you in it.
You know why Stephen Hawking died, right?
He crashed.
Because they
He tried to overclock his wheelchair.
But
Yeah.
I thought it was
Dude.
because they shut down the computer.
Stephen Hawking's last words was the Windows X.
Nah, 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 nah.
I just
Yeah,
thought
he
it was
logged off Windows
long-term
XP.
ALS.
Yep.
He logged out of this world.
Stephen Hawking.
I'm gonna
A
log
moment of
you out of
silence
that
for
pussy.
Stephen
body in his
Hawking.
wheelchair.
Shout out to Stephen Hawking, best dude.
Yep, he was last.
That was so good. Oh, classic.
Yeah, his last words are, "I don't feel so good."
I don't feel so good, Mr. I don't feel so good, Mr. What was his fucking name? Oh, Jobs. That's what fucking it was, Mr. Jobs.
Bill, I don't feel so
Bill
good.
Nye, the science guy.
Bill, Bill.
I don't.
Nine. Like
Man,
this
what
is
happened to
this
Bill
is
Nye?
like Neil deGrasse Tyson goes up to Bill Nye and he's like, Bill,
I know
I
we've
feel
had
as
our
though something is
differences.
going wrong with my internal, with my organs. Like, Neil, please stop with this. Just say you don't feel good and just die.
Oh,
you
this is
don't
the part of the
understand, I have
podcast
to
where it all starts going downhill.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
You don't
We can
understand.
end it.
I have to be, but you don't understand, Bill. I have to
just
be
end my
precise
life.
every time I speak.
Cut my life in 2 pieces.
Cut
This
my life
is
into
my
pizzas. This is my
last
plastic
resort.
pork.
Can I just say
All
this?
right.
In real
This
life,
might
Neil
be a
deGrasse
good
Tyson,
point to
he's-
stop.
Yeah,
in
we're
real life, I hope-
really going out in the weeds here.
Yeah, we're
Let's
Dude,
say
we're
something before
really
we
out
leave,
on the
though.
weed.
It's all
Yeet.
say a message goodbye.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it. Hopefully, you'll tune in next time.
And hopefully I'll be here and not 30 minutes late.
Yeah,
Get
hopefully.
Snapchat.
No,
Yes.
no.
We will browbeat you
Yes.
into Snapchat.
Oh my god.
Do it.
PRB.
Yeet.
Well, this is
Can
NPC Guard signing off. Goodbye.
This is the average Aaron signing off with NPC card because
Brownman disconnecting from life and the podcast.
I'm just leaving.
Yeet.
I'm just.
Voice
Bye.
actor man.
Fucking wheel
signing
excavator
off.
out.
Bye, everybody.